All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go in Cincinnati. Samaje Perine on the return. Shoves one away. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field. 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11-90.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can.
Burrow to the air now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. And that yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Lays out left side and gets it. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
11 MC 12.
From the red zone now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Cowboys are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on second, Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He held on to that for one reason and one reason alone, because he's got some kind of powerful grip strength. That was incredible to take that shot and still possess the ball.
Here he goes, third and long. Down the field, he's got Lamb. At the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 71 yards on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Going with an alternate play here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to be stopped just shy of first and goal, a few yards shy of that end zone as well.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They're going to read at the line.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he gets in, touchdown!
Williams, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
No doubt about
Dallas.
that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. It's a 14-0 game here early.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80.
Burrow back to throw. He gets it away, but almost no power behind it. It's incomplete, and now it's third down.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Gun. 11. Right, 80. Right, what?
Burrow setting to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Prescott will look to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. successfully follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got...
He's under pressure, and he's not going to get away, and they take him down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Straight ahead with Williams. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at third and still a 10 here. They stay on the ground with Williams. He has the first inside the 10. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They're shuffling things around a bit. Williams crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Point after is something good from Aubrey. And the lead now 21.
Bengals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He's brought down. They got him at the 25. Kenny Clark. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds near that marker, but pretty clearly behind it, Brock. So still a couple of yards to go. It is 4th down. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 11.
4th down. Burrow escapes out to the left. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty.